That was one of the first movies you and I went to go see.
It was. Yeah.
When I started living with Grandma and Grandpa, my mom dropped me off at school and promised she'd come pick me up, but it turns out as soon as she left the parking lot, she headed straight for Tennessee, and she was already in Tennessee when school was over. You know, seeing Grandma and Grandpa be there to pick me up, you know, I was wondering where my mom was, and that's when they told me that she was, yeah. And I'd kind of never forgiven her for that. I mean, I kind of had, but I kind of hadn't, because I didn't understand it, you know. 5 years old, that's...
Was with her being bullied, picked on, she started to withdraw within herself. And Cliff and I were just kind of wondering what to do. So we talked to her counselor in the middle school, and I happened to see a sign at one of the places that said Coach for Kids, and I just brought it up to the counselor, and she goes, "That's it, that's what she needs." She says, "We got somebody here that's connected with them. Well, I'll get with you." And within 2 weeks, Coach for Kids called us and said, "Hey, we think we got somebody for her."
I knew that when I said yes to be a mentor, I knew that I needed to be committed. So, being in social work for 20 years, I had been the referral source for a lot of kids. And when I called actually to be a referral source for a different child, you know, you always say like, oh, my kids were aging out and they were getting ready to move out on their own, and I was going to be empty nested. And so I made a comment that, you know, I should do it. Now's the time. And so when she called me back a few weeks later and asked if, you know, hey, were you serious? Were you serious about that? I've got this girl that I think would be a really good match. And she told me a little bit about Alyssa, and you know, I didn't hesitate. I said yes,
And that's how her and Jen became mentor and mentee.
It would be November
it was.
of my 6th grade year. We got together at when Coach Kids used to be over by IGA, and you know, that's when they were like seeing if we were gonna work good together. And then our first actual outing was the Christmas parade that year.
Like a couple days later.
Yeah.
I just remember realizing that, you know, there was a lot of experiences that you hadn't done yet, and so we spent a lot of time talking about like firsts. I think that was always a big focus for us, was the first time doing this, and the first time, because I think that was your first time going to Arnie's when we met at Arnie's.
Yeah.
You hadn't eaten there before, and recognizing that there was just that sense of fear, or pretty much around everything. Pushed you out of your comfort zone a lot, didn't I?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yes you did.
We did a lot of firsts. We focused on doing things that you'd never done before.
Yeah. That was like the movies. That was swimming.
And those were scary things, both of those. Like the movie theater was even scary because of the sound.
After the first couple times, like I got used to it.
And then when we went swimming, you would barely put your toe in the pool. Like you would stay on the first step, and then and then you were all over the pool afterward.
Yeah.
Water slides and all. Bowling.
Oh yeah.
Roller skating. You'd done it before.
I just wasn't very good.
And you didn't like it. And then we went one time and we realized that's not a first we want to do again.
Yeah, you weren't very good at it either, were you?
We're like, been there, done that. Don't need to do it again. Corn maze.
That was fun.
Yeah. A lot of stuff at the park. Like the zip line swing at the park. You got over your fear with that. The water slides were big.
Yeah. I still got to try that green one at Columbia Park Zoo. I don't care. I'm not gonna let my fear stop me this time. I'm going on it this time when we go.
A lot of restaurants. We bonded over food.
Oh yeah.
We would pick different restaurants all over the place that you had never done before. I think before I met Alyssa, I didn't realize how much I rushed through everything. Like the pace at which I did things. I think with parenting and things, you're just trying to get through the day and all of the responsibilities. But the beautiful thing about this mentoring process has been the beauty in slowing down. You know, we don't have an agenda when we meet. We're not on any kind of time schedule. We don't have to accomplish anything. And so we literally just hang out, and the beauty of that. And I didn't realize how much I was missing out. And I find myself doing that more now in life in general, just slowing down to truly talk and have conversations.
It's been one of the best experiences of my life. I mean, I think without Jen, I probably wouldn't have come out of my shell as much as I have now.
Coach for Kids, Jen's family has been her family up here in Frankfurt because we have no family. Between what Jen's taught you, Coach for Kids have worked with you, what we've taught you, I think you're wise enough, you're mature enough that you can go out in this world and make your own decisions and make it right. You're going to change the world.
I don't think I would have gotten to where I am today without Jen or Coach Kids.